Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe, Monday mornings. Where am I? I bet you know where I am. I know you know where I am. If you live in Shreveport, have lived here for any time since 1990, this is the pumpkin patch. Used to be right off of Bury Drive. Now it's in back of St. Luke's United Methodist Church, but it has become a tradition for, 34 years now? And Libby, it's all your fault. Or it's your mother's fault, right? Yes. Exactly. Your mama, 34 years ago, member of the church here, said, let's do something to, raise awareness of pumpkins, raise some money for charities, that kind of thing. Kind of ushered in the fall season in a lot of ways.
She was the head of the missions committee here at St. Luke's, and the pastor came to her. Pumpkins USA is the family-owned company that supplies all the pumpkins. They only work with nonprofits and charities.
Okay.
So she got together with some other people and made it happen. It started small, and then over the years, it just grew and grew.
Amazing. And this little one has been running around in the patch since she was tiny.
Yes.
You have memories of this.
Oh, yes. I've been here since before I can remember, and we've always been really involved with the patch, even before she became co-chair. But no, it's always been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And when I got old enough to start working it, which was probably a little younger than I thought, or a little younger than I was supposed to.
You broke the child labor laws, right?
It's not child labor if they're having fun, right?
Right.
That's true. That's true.
I always wanted to help, and I would pass out stickers. And
fantastic. So that's the idea. I want to walk around a little bit. Albert, come around this way, brother, because I want them to see the extensive nature. This is a lot of pumpkins here. I think, what did I hear? 40,000 pounds of pumpkins here. And Albert, it's all for you. They're doing this all for you and people like you. You represent a local charity. Come over, Kenny. What is the charity you represent?
Plant a Seed in Our Youth Foundation. We're located in Bossier City, Louisiana.
Okay. Well, so am I. Born and raised in Bossier City. So good for you. Plant a Seed.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
It's an after-school summer camp program. We work with at-risk kids and low-income families to provide wraparound services for those families. Yes.
Fantastic. So
yes, sir.
Some of the money that is raised by selling these pumpkins will go to basically lead kids in the right direction.
Absolutely. We've been a recipient for a few years now, and we help kids with tutoring. We help them with life skills and things of that nature there. Yes, sir.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
Plant a seed. Boy, that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Plant a seed and reap the fruit later on if it's done right. Yes. All right, again, I'm going to finish up, Kenny, by showing them how beautiful it is. It goes all the way back there. Obviously very good here. Come over, Kenny. Kenny, by the way, is with Broadmoor United Methodist Church, so they kind of have a partnership with St. Luke's. But right here would be where you take pictures. Is that right, Kenny? That's Sounds right to me?
Yep.
All right, so again, folks, this has been a tradition in Shreveport. If you've driven down Bury Drive since 1990, you remember the pumpkin patch used to be right out front. It's now in the back. But you talk about traditions and wonderful places to bring kids. There are going to be a lot of field trips here with kids, schools and things like that. And then just bring your kids out and do something good, take some pictures, create a memory, and do something very positive in our community. Remember, it is back, St. Luke's United Methodist Church Pumpkin Patch. Brother Brian, thank you for the weather this morning. It's gorgeous, my friend. Coming back to you. Oh, I like that. It's Rick Rowe time. On Monday mornings, we always ask that question, where am I? Well, I'm at a place that a lot of you folks have visited. This is the Pumpkin Patch, St. Luke's United Methodist Church. Used to be right off of Bury. It still is, right behind the church now. Beautiful. And it just kind of is harbinger of fall. You love it. But all you moms, I know you're watching right now. You just woke the kids up. You're getting them ready for school this morning, but you're thinking, I need a good fall picture in a pumpkin patch. I found it for you. Lisa, now I love this. It's fantastic. You got the hay, you got the pumpkins. What's the ruler?
Yes.
What's that all about?
Well, this ruler, this is our How Fall This Tall. We have families that have come out here every year to get their kids' pictures made from the time they were, down here on the ruler.
Okay.
And they've got them, going up every year.
Right. Because this has been going on for 34 years.
That's right. Yeah. And we have parents that started out as kids that have brought their kids. So they have several generations of pictures.
Gotta love it. By the way, when are you open?
It's 10 to 7, Monday through Saturday, and 12 to 7 on Sundays.
All right, and then you had this picture. I love the event when the unloading thing happens. Come over, Jess. Show us the pictures on your phone.
Yes, our
Wanna take that
pumpkin
from you, Kenny?
unloading day is always a big day for collaboration with all of our church members and our sister church, Broadmoor United Methodist. And this year we had a tremendous amount of people from the recovery community showing up also. And it was beautiful to see. There were all different people from all different walks of life. We had little old church ladies handing out pumpkins to, you know, big guys with tattoos and
Yeah.
piercings in their face, and it was just
And there were a lot of ladies
beautiful.
from the Oakwood Home
Yes,
for Women.
there were ladies from
which is who
Oakwood
you
here,
represent,
too.
Jess. Come over here, stand right there in the light. Let's bring you into the light, which is kind of what you're doing with these wonderful ladies, is bringing them into the light.
Yes, sir.
So tell me a little bit about Oakwood Home.
So Oakwood Home for Women is a women's recovery home. We just celebrated 50 years this year. Back in 1974, Reverend James Poole of St. Luke's actually saw the need for a women's recovery home here in town, and got everything started to get us rolling as one of the longest women's home nonprofits here in town.
And the reason you're here and the reason you had the ladies out unloading pumpkins was because the money here that is raised here goes to various charities, yours being one of them.
Yes, correct. I've been involved with Oakwood since 2015, and we have been out here every single year, rain, shine, heat, cold, unloading these pumpkins. Because of this patch, it helps keeps the doors open for Oakwood year round.
Love it. All right, Lisa, and they're just one of many charities that benefit from this.
That's correct. We have many others. Beulah's Safe Haven, Gingerbread House, Plant a Seed, Woody's Home for Veterans, many local charities. To date, the pumpkin patch has raised over $250,000 since it started for local charities.
How about that? $250,000. By the way, you have field trips. You can come out and take pictures. You've got the ruler there. You can watch your kids grow. We're gonna start taking some pictures of Noelle and watch her grow through the years. What a perfect place to do it. It's a tradition here and has been for 34 years, since 1990. And it's open again, the pumpkin patch at St. Luke's United Methodist Church. Coming back to y'all.
I love it. So you get your pumpkin, but you know that the money you're spending is going to a worthy cause.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love that. It's a win-win for everybody. Looks like they got plenty of pumpkins too, so good stuff. Stop by, get some good pictures, get some pumpkins.
Good morning, everybody. Rick Rowe, isn't that a beautiful shot? My goodness, dawn breaking in the eastern sky over the pumpkin patch at a Shreveport tradition, St. Luke's United Methodist Church, for years and years and years. Since 1990, this has been going on. Used to happen right at the front of the church. Now it's in back, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. Wow, what a great place to take pictures or to come and visit. Spend some time with your family, make some family memories. Kenny Bove, good job, brother. He's my photographer this morning and did a fantastic job of taking pictures of the pumpkins. But I want you to see, boy, this is beautiful. Lisa, man, I tell you what, this brings back memories for so many of us.
Absolutely.
Who have grown up and lived in Shreveport-Bossier for a number of years. This thing started in 1990?
Yes, sir, in 1990. And in the last 34 years, we have raised over $250,000 for local charities. And that's why people need to come here instead of going to the big box stores and giving them more of their money. You can reinvest in your own community when you're getting a pumpkin out here and make a memory with your family that's going to last a lifetime.
Yeah, this is where they come often. Just move over just a little bit, guys. Jess, if you would, I want them to see, all you mamas. That's where you want to take the pictures of your babies, your grandbabies. We're going to bring Noelle over here and take our almost two-year-old grandbaby picture amongst the pumpkins. But Lisa was talking about the charities who benefit from this. So come over, Jess. You're one of them. It's Oakwood Home for Women. So this is women who are battling addiction. Correct. This is a place for them to begin to reemerge and come into the light. Correct. And this place helps you do that.
Yes, absolutely. St. Luke's has been helping Oakwood for all 50 years that it has been open. St. Luke's has done so much for the community. We love to come out here every year and help unload the pumpkins and help give back to what's been given to us.
I like that. They've got skin in the game. You got to love that. All right, plant a seed in Bossier City. That's what you are doing, planting a seed and hopefully reaping a harvest, brother. And they help you do that right here.
Absolutely. Helping fulfill our mission of planting seeds of faith, love, and hope in the community to help young people to become productive citizens.
and some of the money, because they've raised, this is an incredible number. Pastor, you're the current pastor at St. Luke's. You haven't been a part of all of this, but my God, the number is incredible. How much money, just by selling pumpkins, has been raised over the last 34 years?
Oh, well, a lot of money has
I think it's $250,000, more than that.
Right.
That's what Lisa shared with us. So you're the pastor now.
I am.
Tell me why this church has been involved in this effort for so long.
St. Luke's is a church with a heart. We are a church on a mission, and we are being the body of Christ right here on Uri Drive. And so we see this as a part of who we are, reaching out to the community, being the hands and feet of Jesus.
That'll preach on Sunday morning. I love that. You got to love it. By the way, see that right there? That's where you take your pictures, Lisa. And then you have one wonderful event coming up, Lisa, and that is tomorrow.
Tomorrow we are having a block party out here in the patch. It starts at 5:30. We're going to go till 7:30. We're going to have a bouncy house. We're going to have free hot dogs. We're going to have face painting and all kinds of other stuff. It's going to be a great time.
No better place to continue a Shreveport tradition. The pumpkin patch is open. Come see us. Have your picture made. Make some family memories at St. Luke's, right off of Uri Drive. Coming back to you.
The spot for pumpkins.
Oh, I can absolutely smell the cocoa from here.
There you go. Yeah, great spot there, and a lot of fun activities for the little ones. So stop by and pick them out now. Don't wait till like literally the day before Halloween. Like I've made that mistake before buying pumpkins. The pumpkin supply really isn't the best then. Well, in the meantime, you can find more of Rick's Classic Stories by going to KTBS.com and check out his section now on the KTBS 3 app.